Hey everybody, I'm sure that by now you've noticed the slow but supreme reign of Claude over the past few months. Anthropic's been nailing it with update after update. I know it can get overwhelming, but I guess the important thing is to start with the foundations first and then go from that. So, in this series of Claude tutorials, I'm going to share what's actually been working out for me. So, on one hand, I've been really enjoying discovering Claude and whatnot. And on the other hand, I've also been enjoying watching season two of One Piece on Netflix. It's one of the best live adaptations that's happened in the past few years. So, I thought, why not do a mashup of the two? So, the goal of this tutorial is to teach you two things, two very cool features that will get you very productive during your work sessions with Claude. One is understanding what skills are and how to use them. And the second one is understanding projects and how to use them effectively with Cowork. This got very recently launched, I think last week. So let's get to it and discover how all of these things work together with a one piece example. So let's get to the demo piece. Before I go ahead with the demo, I just want to quickly talk about the project setup. So on my local folder, I set up One Piece Content Hub folder, and within that folder, I have two subfolders, one called Research and one called Output. So the way this entire thing is going to come together is that first, I'm going to ask Claude to go research about some one piece topic that I give it. Okay, it's going to do some research. It's going to leverage Anthropic's pre-built docx skill, compile a really nice Word document with all of the research points in it. Then, when I give the second prompt, I'll just tell it convert the research document into a Zine, and it's going to magically convert it using the custom Zine skill that I created into a digital Zine. And we look at how that works in just a minute. But I'll just show you what the setup looks like. So this is that one piece content hub on my local uh, folder. Inside one piece, I have two folders, one for output, one for research. So when I give the first prompt, right, which is go do this research using docx skill, Claude's going to do that research and it's automatically going to put it into that research folder. And when I give the second prompt, wherein I say go convert that research document into a Zine, it's automatically going to leverage my Zine custom skill, and it's going to design an online Zine with One Piece theme, and it's going to put it into the output folder. So right now, both of it is empty. However, we'll run this demo and we'll see all of those outputs appear. So this is our Claude Cowork space. Claude Cowork, as of now, is available only with the Pro plans and the plans above it. So I'm on the Pro plan here, and I created a project under Cowork. I created it from scratch. I called it One Piece Content Hub, kept it the same name as my folder system so that I'm able to correlate. So here I've the first thing I did was to connect it to my local folder system. And then the second most important thing is to give it custom instructions. I defined the two-step workflow that I just outlined a few minutes before. So that goes in this instruction piece. And Claude is also now equipped with the two skills that it has to use. So for the first step, it will use a docx skill. And for the second step, it will use the custom Zine skill that we designed. So with all of this in place, I am going to I'm going to give it the first prompt and see what it does. So the first prompt here is this research prompt. So I'm going to ask it to create a research document about One Piece covering Oda as the author, the manga series, and why it became the best selling of all time, and how Oda was personally involved in Netflix, and why the adaptation worked, along with the key timeline of the milestones. Let's click on Let's Go and see what it comes back with. So it's running the skill. While it's running the skill, right, I'll also talk to you about the pre-built docx skill. So if you go to this GitHub repo, Anthropic has already made a lot of amazing skills, and one of the skills that we are leveraging here is something called docx. So this is the docx skill, and you can use this anytime you are working with or you want to edit and manipulate documents. So the skill.md file is the most important file that contains all the capabilities that a particular skill can do, and this one's been built by Anthropic for us. The other skill that I want to call out to is called skill creator. This is the master of all skills. So in my case, I wanted to create this unique skill called Zine making skill, right? So for that, I just told using skill creator, create a new skill for me, which is all about designing online digital zines. So I had to go back and forth and understood my vision, and it built a unique skill for me. We'll look at that skill in just a minute, but I wanted to kind of show you what the skills look like. This is the one piece design skill that I worked on. All that I had to do was to clearly communicate my vision and was able to build out the skill for me. It's all about creating a visually striking 8-page HTML design from the research content that I give it. It talks about how it should only be 8 pages, the fonts that are allowed, the color system to be followed, which here is the one piece palette. That's what the custom skill that I made looks like. Okay, now let's get back to the Cowork prompt window and see what it's doing. As you can see right now, we are in the first part of the workflow, which is to go research about Oda and talk to us about what the highlights are. Okay, so it says step one, and just remember, I haven't gone out of the whole Cowork ecosystem, right? I just gave it that prompt, and it says step one is done, and it's given me the link to the research document, and it has 6 different sections here. So let me go back to my folder, and now I magically have the one piece research document. So this is the document that it produced for me. It is neatly organized. It has information about the creator, Oda, and why it became a phenomenon, the Netflix live adaptation, along with key stats and a timeline of different milestones. You also have a nice closing note along with a pull quote. Let's get to the second interesting piece of it. See, as of now, under research, we have that research document, but under output, we have nothing yet. It's empty. So let me give it my second prompt, which is all about transforming that research document into an interactive one piece design. So for the previous step one, it used docx skill, and if you look right here under skills, it is now pulling in my custom one piece design skill. So let's see what the interactive design looks like. So see, it's saying skill loaded. It says I already know the research document contents well. Let me map it to the 8 page and build design now. This is the content plan it came up with. Looks good because I told it it has to be 8 pages. Building that HTML page as we speak. So if you notice, it's also doing some checks and verifications on its end. It says verify design structure, all checks pass, and it's updated the to-do list. And we have our one piece design ready. So before I open it, now when I look at the same folder structure, I magically have the one piece design HTML sitting right there. So let's click into it and see what it's come up with. So this is, I'll enlarge it a bit. So this is the one piece design that got magically transformed. So we have different information here from the research document along with the proper timeline. So see, once again, there are things to be fixed here, right? And that's something that we can always go back and forth with. But I think overall, Claude was able to get my vision, and this was a cool way to understand how co-work and projects and skills all work together to accomplish any crazy idea that you might have. Hey everybody, that's a wrap on the demo. This was supposed to be a companion video to the blog post that I wrote. So I'll link that detailed blog post in the description below. So the key takeaway here is that skills and projects are worth building when you want repeatable workflows. If it's a one time thing, you're very well and good with just the chat interface, right? It's a one off thing. However, it's totally worth investing your time in when it comes to repeatable workflows, and skills and projects are your secret weapon. So, hope you learned something new. I will see you again in another video. Till then, thank you and bye.